Okay, hey y'all, it's Queen Sheba. Okay, y'all, if you was just on the live, let me see, where's the plus? Or maybe invite friends. It's an invite friends to watch. Okay, so that means that she should be able to come on too. I appreciate y'all patience because we gonna get it. We gonna get it. Okay, Brittany. Come on, Brittany, where you at? I know we friends. Nah, I don't want to find her. Ain't that something? All the other Brittany's coming up. Mmm. Oh my gosh. Share the broad. Okay, let's see. Oh, yes. She has a request. Come on. It says add. She wants to join the video. It says adding. We're gonna do this thing. Come on, Miss Brittany. What does it say? Adding. What does that mean? Did I get you? Hmm. Hmm. Hey. Okay, it says accept. Yes, I accepted it. Okay, Miss Brittany, I accepted it. Let's see what this gonna do. I mean, it says adding. No answer from the live guest. Okay, let's. Okay, I'm gonna accept it again. Everybody's on the live if they accept their join. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna add. Now, Miss Brittany, you get a chance to accept. Ah!
Yeah, a plan will
I-
come together, won't it?
yes, it will. Now, let me see. Now, see, I can see you on the computer, but I can't see you on my phone. You know what? We ain't gonna let nothing stop us.
Not today. Not today.
Okay. I'm just gonna look. I can see your face over there on my computer.
You see.
Oh, thank you so much for being so patient as you are anyhow. Okay,
Listen,
maybe
I
I
was
can
over
see
here
something.
Googling. I was like, hold on, let me help my friend out real quick because I didn't know the answer either, baby. But Google will help you out in the time of need.
Yes, 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 and yes. So thank you so much. So since we already a little behind, but I say we right on time because we connected because we didn't give up. So I thank you again for helping us come together today, July 21st,
Oh,
2026.
course. Trying to get my phone set up. So y'all might see me move around for a bit, but
I
I'm
know
here.
y'all about to see me move. I told you my phone on the charger, so I'm gonna try to hold it still so I won't make people see. But tonight, y'all, thank you so much. If you're watching it now or on the replay, make sure that you say hello in the chat. Make sure you let us know which city are you joining us from because we want to know. If you don't know, Queen Sheba brings us together different times of the year. And we may come to your city next to host an event. So you just never know. We love engagement here. Take a moment, sit back, get you something to drink. Mama had surprised me with lunch, so I'm sipping on a little lemonade. You got anything over there, Miss Brittany?
Listen, I got my water, okay? I've been trying to do the water intake, so I got my big cup today.
Look at her being such a positive example for us today, y'all. I
Oh,
love it.
trying.
Well, we're only gonna be here a few minutes, so can you go ahead and just let the people know? Introduce yourself, so they'll get to know you just a little bit more than well, not more than me, but get to know you along with me.
Listen, you know I hate doing that part, but
Making
I am
sure.
Brittany Haslam. I am the owner of Anchor Tax Service. I've been doing that ever since 2009. Um, I do quite a bit. And for those who are on your live that knows me, knows me. I don't think it's not one job title I have, but multiple.
Multiple.
Um, I am a substitute teacher for Houston County. Um, I am a caregiver. I am a mother of three, a wife of the fourth one, because they can be children too.
Don't do him like
Um,
that, but yeah.
Multiple organizations. So I'm just Brittany. Just Brittany.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Miss Brittany, for joining tonight and just helping the people understand the importance behind budgeting, even when it seems like we can't. I tell you, Miss Brittany will help you understand that it's easier than you think. They say it's easier said than done, but we are here to not continue to try things in life, but we are here to do things in life. So
Correct.
tonight, before I turn it over to Miss Brittany, I need y'all to get y'all mindset ready. And I need you to understand that budgeting equals empowerment, not restriction. And we must find discipline. Ooh, there go another word that might hit you. Discipline to achieve our dreams and our goals. Remember, it doesn't take much. We're going to learn to start small tonight. We're going to learn to utilize technology. We also need to stop and celebrate the small wins and create that network that supports you. Right now is two of us that have come together. You need to find your accountability partner in life, no matter what it is. But tonight we're talking about budgeting. So you need to be thinking of who is that friend, who is that sister, that cousin, that neighbor, the coworker that you can say, hey sis, I deposited my $5 into my savings this week. Have you deposited yours? It's all about coming together, y'all. So we're going to get started tonight with Miss Brittany.
Oh, Lord, here she go.
Here we go. So, Miss Brittany, can you just share with us, like, what are the key components to even putting together a successful budget?
Okay, so I have to start with my disclaimer now. Sometimes I do not know all the answers, but I will happily look it up. But I'm gonna give you a real life scenarios.
Give it to us
Um,
real.
okay, so I do not feel like there is such thing as a successful budget because a budget is flowing.
Mm.
So if you get
Mm.
it in your head that you have a budget that can change, then that's the successful part to the budget. Um, know your worth, know what you're making. Everybody knows is your income. Be real realistic.
Mhm.
Separate your variables, your fixed expenses such as your rent, your mortgage, your car payments, insurance. Know your
Mm.
variable expenses, things that change every month but you try to keep inside: groceries, gas, entertainment.
Mm.
Self-care is very
Mm.
important for a Black woman in the day. Well, just a woman, period.
Yes,
um,
ma'am.
and then you have your unexpected expenses, car
Mm.
repairs, doctor
Mm.
visits, that
Mm.
child that needs this money because you got to send it to them. You know, you got to budget everything and
Yes.
make sure you budget for yourself again with the self-care.
Mm.
You definitely want to put something back. And like you said earlier, it can be $5, it can be $10. It's your budget, not everyone's budget.
Yes.
So once you have that, then that I would say is your key components. Separate
Mm.
everything first and then go from there.
Yes, ma'am. Come on. And so, like you were saying, the budget is going to be ever changing. So there are going to be pitfalls that come and go in budgeting. So how do you suggest that we navigate the whole process of budgeting? I know it sounds like you just gave us the tips to definitely put them in different categories. But what happens when we put them in different categories and we overspend in another spot? Like that, I think that's what kind of defines the pitfalls when we kind of
When we go
deviate.
outside of it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, the best thing about a budget is you telling your money where it's going.
Mm.
Your money is not telling you. Sometimes you're going to overspend in another category because again, we all live in 2026 and it's 30 to 31 days in a month. You never know what's going to happen.
Ooh.
So it, you can say it's a pitfall, but I just say it's an adjustment. Have your budget go month to month.
Mm.
You're going to have your baseline, but have it go month to month. for instance, if I have $100 over here, I'm doing for gas, and I have
Mm-hmm.
$100 over here for a car repair. However, my
Mm-hmm.
starter went out. Let's just say my starter is $150. Well, I might not take that trip this week, or I might have the
Mm-hmm.
DoorDash to the house versus going out to get it. You know, you just adjust
Gotcha.
and be willing
Mm.
to adjust. Tell your money where it needs to go.
Yes. I like that. Now I know
Mhm.
that was relatable. I hope y'all pick that up because she put that down for you. So tell us, what are some of the common budgeting mistakes that you see people make and how they can avoid them?
And listen, personal experience, being unrealistic. That
Mm.
is the main thing that you can do is be unrealistic with your budget. Um, you know how
Hmm.
much you make after taxes. You know what I'm saying? You know how much is coming into your house and you know what you spend every month. At this point, we should. And if we don't, I don't mind help.
Mm. Yes,
But
ma'am.
when you know how much you have coming in, make it realistic. Don't sit here and say, I'm putting $100 back in savings when you know you don't have $100 left out of after your expenses, those fixed
Mm.
expenses.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
And make sure you always prioritize your needs versus your wants. Wants are very
Mm.
important. Self-care is very, very important. However, we need a place to stay. I didn't need that manicure this month.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Make
So
those, yeah, decisions,
just be
decisions. Yeah.
realistic with it and know that it's month to month and it's flowing and be willing to change with it.
Mm. Yes, ma'am. And see, all that you just said ties into why it is important to review your budget, adjust your budget, and do that regularly. So, like you're
Yes.
saying, you're suggesting monthly, and then for some people, it could be shorter or longer. But just really taking that time to be real with yourself, like you say, what you bring home after
After
taxes. Don't be calculating what go out before you get it. And that does make a big difference. Um, I know that nowadays there are definitely these different apps that can help us. Um, what is it? Afterpay. Um,
Oh, Afterpay, Klarna, Affirm, not a
come on,
stranger. Listen, not a stranger. I think what was another one my
yeah.
friend told me? Four or Zip. I don't know. I'm an Afterpay
I've
girl
heard of
personally.
Zip. Uh-huh. I've heard of Zip as well. So
Hmm.
it sounds like, we need to just research and see which one works best for us. I'm sure it may be different interests with certain stuff. It's always the little fine print.
It's gonna be
So
the
if
fine
any
print.
sometimes,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
man.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yes. So it's
Yes.
just so important to just be aware of where we are in life, what we have, what we bring in, what we need to put out, and what we have room for to make time for ourselves. Um, because I know I need a massage. And I know that this massage is $65. But I also know that the light bill is 100 and something.
That
So we
part.
got, so we're gonna make sure we got lights on before we do go and invest.
That
But
part.
something that could happen is if you, like you're saying, budget, put it back. Just put a little bit back until you reach that goal. And in the meantime, do an alternative like get that Epsom salt, run that bath water.
Look, Google, Chat GPT. How can I
Yes. Your sound just went out. You got a call coming in. You know you busy. You're a busy woman. Are we still there? Okay. I don't know. I think Miss Brittany. Okay, look. If nothing else, y'all, that was so good. Miss Brittany had a call. Let's see. Okay, thank you for joining with us today. Miss Pamela Robinson is in the house. I thank y'all so much. Now we did get cut off. Um, I'm gonna see. Let's see if she sent. Okay, she sent me another request. Let's bring her back before we close out tonight. But this has been really, really good. I truly hope that you have had you something to write with, a little piece of paper to take some notes, because we are definitely here to support one another. And sometimes it only takes just a few moments to encourage one another.
so
And that's
sorry, my
why
phone
we're
won't be.
here. It's all right. Like I told the people, you busy. I know. I figured your phone was gonna ring before we got off of here.
You know it would go ring.
I
You know it
do.
would go ring. I do apologize, but you can only do this on your phone. I have my iPad and my computer up, but you know we're gonna work.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. We trying this out on Facebook, but we are seeking to build up a sip of inspiration with Queen Sheba over on YouTube, so that we can go live there. I love YouTube, and it's a place where we definitely can get homey, get comfortable, and have all the features that we need. So if you are watching now on the replay and you have not went over to YouTube to a sip of inspiration with Queen Sheba. If you feel like that's too much, just scroll down Sheba El-Amin page. It's on there somewhere. Click it. Let's subscribe. Let's build that platform up so that we can have these kind of talks in a more what's the word I'm looking for? Just get over there. How about that? That's where I want it to be, because I want to build that platform up where we can have that intimate time for real, because these are intimate talks. So for those who may have watched on the outside and then come in, it's okay. You see us. You see that we're showing up. You see that we are women empowering women, coming together to support each other in this thing called life. Finances is one of the biggest things. And this woman that you see on the screen tonight is one who has helped me. I don't know, at least the past 10 years or so, help keep me afloat year to year. And I appreciate her so much. She's real. She's down to earth. She's going to give it to you straight. And if you are, because you know tax season will be here in a minute, Miss Brittany, go ahead and tell them how they can.
Listen, it's gonna be here faster than you know. Erica gonna whoop me for this one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But
Sorry, Miss Erica, but we trying to get the tea today.
you can go to my page. We're gonna put it up. It's Angels Tax Service. You know, we're complete remote. We will come out. We had a slow grip. We had a slow year this year. And I gotta admit, we had a lot going on, but family comes first sometimes, so we have to apologize
Mm-hmm.
for that. But Erica
Yes,
Barnes, she
ma'am.
will post it. I will post it, and I will send it to your page, ma'am, because you're gonna have to have the link too.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Oh, I be on the lookout. I be trying to see. I be going on your page. I know that Miss Brittany doesn't
Look,
really do the Facebook. So when
I
I
do
say
not.
I appreciate her, if I wasn't who I was, y'all wouldn't
If
be
you was
seeing
not,
her.
if you was not who you
I,
was, I would not be here today.
but
But you know, I
that
love
speaks
me some
volumes.
Queen Sheba, baby.
It speaks volumes. Our connection has been strong since the beginning, and I have watched you grow, ma'am. I really have. I've seen you grow in business. I've seen your family grow. Like I told her today, I couldn't believe her son graduated from high school
Yes,
this past
Lord.
school year. I'm like,
Where has the time gone?
yes. But you're continuing to be consistent. You're continuing to be open and helpful. And I just want to say, on behalf of those who have had any contact with you, who have supported any of your businesses, that thank you. Thank you
Yes,
for showing up for us.
we do appreciate it. We do. And
Yes.
listen, she is not joking. She would come into my office and Erica would get me. I would get text message, knocks on the door because me and she be in there talking for like an hour to 2 hours. And she'd be like, "You must forgot you actually was at work." And it was like, "Yep,
Forgot.
sure has."
Yes. But those were the good old days, and if anything else, I know that being virtual now is maybe not where you want to be, because Brittany loves in person. And that's what I love about her, because I love in person too. So us getting with this whole technology stuff, we doing it. But that is how her business is. That's how her tax service is. It is virtual. And I'm grateful, because I feel like that gives you a little grace. I feel like that gives you
It,
just a
it,
moment, because when she go in hard. Hey,
right.
Miss Erica, she done got on here. She laughing, girl.
Look, I told you she was gonna get me. I told you she was gonna get me. She fuss at us all the time. She be like, "Oh, she becoming
Yes.
here. Don't schedule nobody behind you."
Don't do it. Just let me be the last one. Put me in the middle of the day. And then when
That's
you done with
it.
me, you can leave, go get you something to eat, and go home. But
That's
Miss
it.
Erica, we want to shout you out. I want to say thank you so much for being that partner with Miss Brittany. Y'all are just amazing. Y'all care for the community. Y'all care about the numbers. Y'all care about just speedy business, right business, truthful business. Like nowadays, you got to be careful. You got to be careful for real.
And you can't
So
tell people they got to be careful. Some of them know better than us, so we just sit back and wait. You know.
yeah. Yeah. But I just let y'all know that's where you need to go this tax season. I ain't trying to throw no shade at your tax preparer, but when I say these gurus over here, they be finding loops and holes and numbers and all kind of stuff. You be like, what? Because they really know their business. They really know their business. And I've seen that. That's why I have stuck with her all these years, because the people that were doing my tax, I said, nah, they ain't never tell me nothing about that. They ain't never. So I'm telling you, stay connected. Anybody that Queen Sheba is connected to, and I especially bring them to you, you need to know that that's a special gift. That's a special gift, because we're the kind of
Oh.
women that we don't just say stuff just to be saying stuff. We'd just rather not say anything. You know what I'm saying? So again, we come together tonight. We talked about budgeting. We've talked about alternatives. We've talked about celebrating yourself. We've talked about connecting and having that accountability partner. And we've also shared that Miss Brittany is also a go-to person for you if you are having trouble getting started or even maintaining your finances. You can reach out to her. Um,
Because I'm
and
gonna
just let
tell
her
you
know that
just like it is.
yeah, she is.
I'm gonna
And
tell you
tell her
just like
Queen
it
Sheba, tell her Queen Sheba sent you.
is.
You ain't gonna be able to have as many minutes as I get, but you might get 1 or 2 more minutes, okay?
I'm not even fooling with you. Nobody can get as much time as you. When I see your phone, I'm waking up, y'all, and all I saw was Sheba across my phone said, "Hey, Tuesday, come to my live." Yep, and I'm thinking I don't even do Facebook Live, but for
I
you,
love it.
for
Yeah, so
you.
thank you. And thank you for stepping outside of your box. To me, this is a sign. Your phone ringing again. But this is a sign for you, Miss Brittany, that this is the year for you to continue stepping outside of your box. That new opportunities are going to present themselves, honey. And when that door open, I need for you to walk through it with courage, as you did today. I don't
Oh,
take it lightly that you said yes. I do thank you for real. Thank you so much
no,
today.
only for you. I love you so much. You know that.
Opportunities are going to present themselves, honey. And when that door open, I need for you to walk through it with courage, as you did today. I don't take it lightly that you said yes. I
That
do
was the
thank you
Lord
for
saying I
real.
needed to hear it
Thank you
again.
so
That's
much.
all it
I'm
was.
telling you, because I'm like, I ain't mean to hit the volume button. There you go, confirmation. Confirmation. Yes. So anybody that has any questions for either one of us, you're more than welcome to inbox us. My email is info. I was trying to be over here in the chat with the right hand girl. Um, but Miss Brittany said get her on Facebook. Is there another way that you want them? Not right now.
That's an Erica question because you know I handle the other stuff. She handles the info. But
Okay.
our email
Oh,
address is info@angelstaxga.net. And then you can also text us at 833-213-9393.
you went too fast. I was trying to put it in the chat now. Angels info at angelstaxga.net.
Ga.net. Is it .net or .com? Erica, you better put that in now. I'm giving you folks wrong
I
stuff.
think it's .net. Me, Erica, can you drop it in the chat for us, please? We just done made her a moderator.
Listen,
Hey.
might as well. Because everybody know me and my phone don't mix. Baby, it's the way I will miss a text message.
Yes.
It's the way I miss one.
So
But
Miss
yes,
Erica, if you would be so kind, because I was trying to keep up. So now I'm gonna put info at Inspirations by Sheba. So y'all can know now. If Miss Erica, can you do it? If you can, there she go. Come through, moderator. We're gonna have to get you a cup of coffee.
that's my partner right there, baby. In
I
crime
love it.
and life.
I love it. Yes.
You
So
know I
y'all
can't
see
go nowhere.
I love it. I'm telling you. So if anything else, y'all should have learned tonight that when you come together, that positive things come out, that connections grow stronger, and you never know what the future may hold when you become disciplined and consistent in life. Mm.
I love you too, girl.
Love you too.
And be
Love you
understanding
too.
of yourself. That's another thing.
Mm.
Be understanding of yourself. Things will change. It is okay. Do not worry about
Mm.
this person or that person. Worry about your household, your budget, your bills.
You heard her.
That's it.
You
That's
heard
the
her.
only way to be successful with it.
Yes, ma'am. And thank you for that. Cause yeah, ain't nobody trying to keep up with the Joneses no more.
Baby, I can't even go to Jackson Lane, okay? I'm gonna have to stay over here in the Haslam household. Okay, it's just the way it is. But I will help you over on Jackson Lane if you get stuck. But the
Okay.
Haslam household just different, baby. We budget different.
Yes.
Just remember your checks. What comes inside of your household, your bank account. And it's okay to use a firm and Klarna and Afterpay. Baby, that's a budget. That's a monthly payment. That
Mm,
becomes fixed.
come on now. So
So yeah.
y'all hear how the whole conversation has went in full circle. If you didn't pick it up while she put it down, shame on you. Shame on you now. But this has been so good, Miss Brittany. Is there any closing words? That did sound like closing words. If you have nothing else, I'm okay with that. But is there anything else you'd like to share before we end our live tonight?
Um, no, I guess not. But I mean, I will encourage people, if you have a bad month, it's okay. There's another 30 days coming.
Mm.
So have grace on yourself. That's all you
Yes.
got to do.
Yes, ma'am. Well,
Yes,
thank you
ma'am.
so much, girl. We're gonna end this thing with what I say. Be good, be positive, not only to yourself, others too. It's been Queen Sheba and Miss Brittany Haslam tonight. We thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. All right, y'all. We out of here. Y'all have a good evening. Bye. Bye, Miss Brittany.
Bye, Miss Sheba.
Bye. Bye, Miss Erica, and anybody else who joined. Later.